don't want Algon resources at all on this land. And we don't need them at all.
The chairman for the land-owning family them, na Baoma village, Valunia Chiefdom, both districts, Karim Ulahai, been very clear with his message to the Committee on Mines and Mineral Resources na the Saloon Parliament inside one meeting Wednesday, February 24, 2021. As he said them as community people and people we get the land na this village. No want the Algon mining company where they do exploration for gold na this village for continue with them work or even get mining license. This na company we don't start for do them exploration na this village from 2017 after where the past government been cancel the mining license of the first mining company we been done the work na this village.
So we don't begin use that money when about 150 they come by year month. So we put them did they give that money the past company we did it. We don't use to that. We don't use for you that money. So the other company can now say, well, now it can't respect. This and the whole thing will be problem in day between me and this company. We don't know what they say. The past government will let her because when the government can say this now for do what they right, if good, if bad, we go appreciate because our government will not affect her now, daddy. So when they can say well, they can't do respecting for 2-3 years, okay, no problem. During that time, the president to we, then the judge can kneel because 1 month I make it 2, now we can so no, but no nothing but the company. So okay, when they come, they solve them and say well the company where they come, now the Bami bring the company. Mean that they not to count the company because they come all together.
As they hear from the section chief na this area, people don't use for collect money as surface rent from the past mining company, but this Algon mining company not start yet for give them anything because then still they look for gold. After that, then will take mining license to make people start forget surface rent money and other benefits them. This make the Committee on Mines and Mineral Resources na the Saloon Parliament go na the ground na Baoma village for no waiting at the main concern them of community people with this mining company and look for solution.
What I have to talk to the people of Valunia today. Now for love and cohesion in this community. How love and cohesion with this community. Now some of the things there we on a vote for another stuff we can tell in. So we there for emphasize the importance of peace and serenity in this land. Let me tell you something. No investor can spend a dime. Are you understanding? No investor now this world go spend half penny of your money so that invest money now. No way. If it's some day, don't worry. If it's some day, ala day, any side, can't invest, forget it. You don't go put your money there. Which means if you war or the trade war been there as alone, they levy a war. You don't see investors in camp and see local invest. No, because people are all gone. No, so and the fact that they kill. They don't go until peace come, then investors will come. Which means it is very important for we Valunia also to maintain investor relationship with the people. Very, very important.
The main concern of community people but the Algon mining company come out from the chairman of the family we get land with this company, don't they do them work.
The people are not humiliatory. The people are not allowed to survive. By right, this landowner, they see my brother, the total of gold where they are. Me, today waiting up there with my brothers there, with people there, we picking them for them out for study. They're for land. Now education people are there. Now education is because we land. They're not giving them their position because we are fine. No, they give them because we are land. And they tell you for free. If them people here, then at this land, they know what we get. We poor, we not get nothing. They say they know they encourage we. They tell we say that area, that community center where we don't come, they say if I watch it, they try for do that man don't come, that man don't come, they bring money to them. It bring rest. We say no, not give you rest. We not farmer, we able produce rest. What they do? Give me money. Because we picking and they go school for make they will pay for college for them. So do ya? They say, then young company don't give money to nobody. We say, okay, we are okay with that. What next when I go do? They say, we go pay we in kind. They will tell them, say, well, since when I talk so, for now not lose the opportunity, we make a community center for we. When I see that kind of population, how much amount they not Sam, my brother, with this kind of company, whether they share that, where you go Ghana, where it's not no more they see, look who said they look who tell us see that. Now that's what look who tell us look who tell us see. We don't want Algon resources at all on this land and they tell
The paramount chief of Valunia Chiefdom himself say he support in people decision for make them grab the Algon mining company. If this company won't do the right thing for make people elect them.
One of the crux of the matter when arise between we and the company, the Chiefdom people and the company, was that there was no communication. Then they communicate. And they call the fellow and they go to me. I say, what is happening on the ground? My people are not happy. I say, and at the end of the day, whatever they say, I'm going to support them. I'm going to support them. I'm not with them. And therefore, you are with them. You should ensure. Yes, the minister, they say, now government, they gave the mining license. That is true. But there is a social license that is given. What is social license? Now the community, they give the mining company. Where there is a rapport whether between the company and the people then, so that the company go operate successfully. I not get anything against Algon because me and Angela get talk, me and, as I tell you, Katan and my own picking. But then we are dealing with people. We are dealing with people. And people's interest must be sought. Their interest must be sought and be taken care of. I am okay personally, but they are not. So if already we don't deprive them of money where they get from the surface rent, then where other things then they wait for do for pacify them. It's not difficult for pacify them people there. But then if you pin say no, I won't give money, I'm not ready to give a dime, then of course, what do I say to them? And I can't give them money. So we have to look at this thing very critically and ensure that the right thing is done. No coercion will work. None whatsoever, it won't work. But rather, perhaps, mediation, pacification, etc.
The member of parliament said they represent Valunia Chiefdom and two other chiefdom them see to the concern of in people them on this issue and been get this for say.
In the first place, me not a miner. I don't want to see gold dust in my life. Number two, me I not get no mining company we've been a part of. But me will be part of any mining company where me people they accept and where they work in the interest for promote development in the area. Now that first at the start. Me now politician. I get 3 kingdoms. I get Selanga, I get Valunia, then I get Nyawalinga. Today we dey na Valunia. And Valunia, the first way all Valunia, now in the paramount chief, and he don't talk. But from your point, as a politician, as my colleague don't say, on behalf of the government, we they look for sincere investors there, so that when they come to the country, they will pay the taxes, they will give revenue to the communities there, what will take for building the community and the country.
But within the Algon mining company get for say about this.
I understand exactly what's in the position of the community. I know what's in they bring about their agitations there. Their agitation there, they come out of the mere fact say we have not consistently and transparently sat and discussed some or most of these issues in a way like how we so today, right from the outset, for now actually for understand who's will come up from, who's will they go, and how will they manage their expectations today until we get there. One of the biggest things that we see in all of the social challenges, I mean, between Algon as a company and the Baoma community and the Valunia Chiefdom at large, now one of how do we manage the way Baoma of Valunia be done day with the previous license holders who were here for about, I think, from 2004 or thereabouts to around 2013 or 2016 when they left. And those interactions you had with them under whatever terms and conditions that were provided by government will not necessarily mean say I cannot or I should not try for understand. Then difficulties and then nuances and let una say me say put me on case across una for don't understand say it is this. I mean I can go this far, I cannot go this far, but under them circumstances if I not communicate them in a way for them you understand, it becomes difficult and then you see me like difficult person, then you see me the bad person.
From waiting the operations manager talk and other authority them from the land on this issue, it clear say the Algon mining company not been done to communicate well with the people, but the plenty issue them we for make them act cool and work with them. This make the CEO of this company beg the people them for waiting don't happen and make them give them chance for get mining license. We go make this company start for pay all the tax them. We go make community people self benefits.
Before all of you here today, I want to say boku sorry to the Paramount Chief, the Member of Parliament. I have heard for the first time how they suffer. On behalf of Algon, I want to say a big apology to you and to all of you who in one way or another has been offended by Algon Resources. I just want to touch on what you said, that and I understand that you were getting $150 million, 150 million leones in surface rent. When we came, that was said to us very clearly. We knew what we were getting into, but we could not be irresponsible enough to go for a mining license and fall into the same trap that Amara had. This company was here for 13 years. 150 million leones for a community this big is inadequate when you can get 2 billion and more a year. So what we have been trying to do is get the billions to you, because 150 million will only look after a few families. The company had a mining license for 8 years and did not develop the mine. Now, no country allows that. This is the reason why Algon came with a very strict warning. I was told you will not renew an exploration license. Within 2 years, we want to see that you are converting this license into a mining license, and we want to see you build a mine. This was the agreement. This is what we sought to do. I apologize that we have not communicated the frustrations of the process to you. We will improve on that.
For ending meeting, the chairman for the Committee on Mines and Mineral Resources, Honorable Sir Emerson Lamina, been talk to the community people for continue for maintain peace as this committee go look inside all the issue them and concern we don't come up inside this meeting and go try for settle them. Gisno. For Salon Parliament Eye on Gla TV Online, Mina Abdullah Gla the reports.